Hello and welcome to the Woodlands Pit Crew. We're going to take a few minutes and talk about some of the critical things we do for our amazing band and guard. The build is going on right now where we're painting, and as we get our fabricated new props, we will add the painted plywood, we'll eventually get vinyl. All of these things is a process as we get ready to have props on field. Everyone knows our amazing instrument truck. And what we do with this is store all the instruments, most of them on carts. We also have many of the marimbas, the front ensemble equipment, and they all are loaded onto this truck. And of course, that also is a reverse operation when we load things up to head home. Last year we had two prop trucks, two 18-wheelers, which we loaded with our amazing props. Takes many hands and some ingenuity to load, and we will have those, possibly that many trucks again this year. As you can already tell, it takes many hands, so scheduling is critical. Please make sure in the band app you're looking at all of our events. They're loaded, and you can click on each of these. The preload, which is at the school, of course, halftime or the competition, and then coming home and unloading. There's a way for you to click and to join, decline, or put a maybe, and it's so important that you're letting us know when you're going to be there. Preload for football games does take place at 4 p.m. at the school, and that is harder for some of us to make, but it is an important piece, and those who can do. Once we get to where we're going and we meet up with the trucks, the first thing we'll do is unload the instrument truck. And we'll get all the things set up so that the kids can access their equipment and get ready for whichever event we've arrived to. Oftentimes, our prop truck will arrive in shifts. So once it gets here, and of course, once we're using props, then we will make sure we get those unloaded. And once they're unloaded, we often have to get them ready by applying the vinyl. So once the kids are situated and the props are situated, then we situate ourselves with food and hydration. Please make sure that you are checking out the Sign Up Genius, as we always have great themes and we always help bring something so that we can fuel the pit crew. As halftime approaches, we gear up and we get ready to move kids out to the field, whether it's for halftime or performances. One of the things you see here is an intricate part that we play in moving equipment to the field, such as the speakers, the soundboard, the podiums, the ladders. We also help as much as we can the front ensemble, and of course, also with that comes the props. It takes many hands to do this and to do this well and to learn our roles, whether it's helping with front ensemble or if it's moving props. Consistency in our roles are important because we have to get off the field fast, especially at competitions. So knowing what we're doing, how we're getting out and moving quickly is key, because they will incur penalties if we are not set up and to start on time and we're not off the field in time. So that's why learning our roles during football games and halftime makes us more prepared during competitions. There is no other parent role that you could play in the band and guard that you could get this close to the action, where the kids are gathered, where they're getting their instruments, when they're getting ready to leave for warm up, and when they are coming off the field. You are there to experience their joy, the exhilaration, all of the feels. You are there. You are standing on the sidelines, hearing and experiencing firsthand the most amazing magic that your kids do. Yes, these kids and your kids are the most amazing kids, and you're there with them, and it's such a joy. But you also get to be around the most amazing people. These are the hardest working people you will ever find, the most committed, the most loving. They show their love in action. So, welcome to the Woodlands Pit Crew. We're working hard, helping the band and guard. You're going to have a blast.